Hi, I'm Allie. Today we're going to talk a little bit about time management. So before we start even talking about it, answer this question in your own mind. Have I ever had a midday freak out because I felt like I could not possibly accomplish all the things I needed to? My answer is yes. There have been days where I feel like I'm so overwhelmed with homework and classes and work, and possibly you even have a job or an internship, and then managing time with your friends. It is just ridiculous. It seems like no way can I even do all of this. Maybe you feel like there aren't even 24 hours in the day. It could feel like 10 and then you're in bed, and the next day it all happens all over again. It can be a very tiring and stressful cycle if you get into this. And I've been there. I mean, freshman year, it was very difficult to learn how to manage my time and how to play the whole college game. But if you can learn a few tips about goal setting and intentional planning, you'll be much better off, and you won't have those midday freakouts because you will know what time you have to do your homework, when you're going to do it, and you'll be able to just get things done and relax a little bit. Trust me, you'll be happier and you'll be much less stressed. So the first thing to do is we're thinking big picture. You should lay out your semester at a glance, which is the sheet you can find to my right. It is from the first year programs office, and basically what you would do is take all of your syllabi, if you have 5 classes, get them together and compile all of the major due dates onto this one sheet. So you can, at a glance, no pun intended, look at the sheet and say, oh, okay, I have an exam on March 4th and I have paper due on the 2nd, and you're going to know that's a busy week. So you would be able to plan your time accordingly. Now, once you have your semester laid out and you know what the 14 weeks ahead have in store for you, you need to get a little bit more finite. And to do this, you could use a daily planner. Now, on the daily planner, you could include things you must do, things you should do, and things you could do. Now, must do is like a reading assignment for your English class you need to do for tomorrow. Okay, you must do that to be prepared and to keep up with the class. Something you should do is, say, edit your resume to send in for an application for the School of Business. Okay, something else you should do is your psych reading for your class tomorrow. Even though the teacher doesn't discuss it in class, really, you should do it to keep up. Something you could do is, I could start mind mapping my psych lectures for next week. Okay, so we've done the semester at a glance, we've looked at what we have to do today and this week, but really you need to make a conscious decision of, is this important to me? Now, if your answer is yes and you want to do well this semester, you need to make the choice to allocate the time to doing your homework. Now, something that's effective is to look at the personal time survey, and what it does is basically it breaks down your entire week. So if you've decided that after filling out the personal time survey you have 4 hours extra a day and you want to spend those 4 hours doing your homework, okay, you've made a conscious decision to do well this semester. But when it comes down to it, you are going to do what's important to you, and it's your choice. So you need to really think, how am I spending my time now? What do I want out of this semester? And if it's good grades, if it's to do well, if it's to feel good about your performance this semester, then you should allocate this time, not the whole 4 hours, but you should allocate a good chunk of it to doing your work every day. Now, if you can schedule in this time to do homework, your time is going to be managed, you're going to have it outlined, and if you have made this decision, you said yes to doing well, sorry if that's a little cheesy, but if you've really decided that you want to do well, then you're going to spend the time and you're actually going to get things done. And if you look tomorrow at your to-do list from today and you see you have 4 things crossed out, you're going to feel great. You're going to feel less stressed, more relaxed, happier, and you will definitely not have one of those midday freakouts. Good luck. So just implement these strategies of managing your time more effectively. If you can intentionally plan and set goals that you actually accomplish, you will be a very successful student and you will feel better, which who could ask for more? Good luck.